Welcome to Osiris, guys! Welcome to Osiris, where we are getting ready to play, once again, some Minecraft 1.12 single player. Look at this giant hole! And I've been busy, guys, I will tell you, I've been busy. As you saw in the beginning, I've made another explosion. I made another full chest of potions. Fire resistance potions. I put this glass in, and I'm sort of started experimenting with the border here to like be a shaft where we can get in and out and up and down and so on and so forth. But yeah, look at this giant hole, guys. Ow. Ow. No. Kinetic energy, eh? Right, guys, that was a little while ago that happened, that I introduced the thing, and I have since had to go to the Ender and repair some bits, enchant some bits, and I made this just to, you know, because it seems prudent. This should be fairly efficient. It's just efficiency 3 though, so it feels like a waste to have efficiency 5 basically. Right, so today we're gonna watch me put sand in this hole. Now the reason I'm doing this is to get measurements downstairs, and also I want to have like an indication of for this, just this one. Oh wow, did you see how fast it went then? There we go, that's the spirit. Yeah, I want to have an indication for this first one anyway. Just going all the way up and down. Maybe I can put ladders in and stuff like that. Because I lost my elytra, right? In that little accident. And I had tons of trouble getting back up here. And also I lost a bit of sand. So I had 3 stacks on me. So I only had 1 now. So let's see, we need to find some more. I've been doing a ton of resource gathering as well, yeah, we're preparing for something here. And the idea for today, incidentally here, we're here in the Nether, by the way. We've gone to hell. We're gonna create an epic base. And man, I'm realizing now that I'm gonna die so many times while doing this, it's not even funny. But that's okay, that's okay. Just gonna have to be careful with what I carry around with me, basically. So here we go, we're nearing the end. So there, that's the whole thing. Now, we need to get down here and have a look. Okay, so we're gonna fly again. Nothing like flying in the Nether, I'll tell you. This is gonna become easier and easier as well, as we clear out and make it flyable. Oh, I thought I could go in there. Obviously not. Yeah, we have this huge problem now with the lava. I'll see if I can show it to you somehow. I need to fly again. So let's see, we need to get in this way, I guess. Yeah. So we have this huge problem with the lava now, and we need to fix that probably first of all. Now, my idea is just dropping water on it, and honestly, and see what happens. Yep, all my gear made it, and yeah. So this is one extent. This is like the back of the up there that leads to the railway, and so this is one extent of the platform. So the first order of business here, by the way, I think, is to build a platform down here as best we can for now, right? So I need to go and smelt up glass. I want to have this black glass at the bottom, just like I have over here. I've done a little test section, and I've also put black glass up top in the roof. And I'm thinking of having all the floors be black glass, because then you can really get the vertical sense of this space. So we need to do this on all 4 sides, and this side is going to be the most interesting, because I think I'm going to do the whole thing with sand, like I said before, because that'll sort of bound off the lava right? And then we're gonna have to somehow get in there with the fire resistance potions and clear the rest out and put, I don't know, black glass probably? Or something to keep the lava out? Or orange glass? Or yeah, we'll see what we do. But yeah, well, I'm in a hole now. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Yeah, you can end up in these impossible situations here in the bedrock layer, where you can't get out unless you pillar up or have an ender pearl. Man, this is without a doubt the hardest base build I've ever undertaken. So, but yeah, I'll get on a little bit with the sand here, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so the sand pillars, the original cardinal direction ones, they're all in place. And we can start seeing here, if we mine this out, what sort of stuff we need to do to get rid of the lava, right? So basically from this pillar, and all the way to that pillar, and all the way to that pillar, we need to fill it in with something, right? But I'm unsure how to proceed, really, because I have a design in mind, see? I have this design that I would like to do, but I don't know. It's gonna be different for the lava anyway, so probably it's alright to go with sand. But maybe I should do it sort of from this level. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna end up doing. So let's just show you what I'm gonna do, okay? My fire resistance is out. I know. So what we need to do is we need to, from this pillar here, we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, to begin with, right? That's like the beginning of the circle that we're building for, and then we need to go 2, 2, 2. All right. So we need to drop sand on the outside of the old this, and then after that it's 1, 1, I think 1, 2, and then here we need to go 2, 2. Counting with VA 2. So then we should meet up by all accounts with this pillar here after 1, 2, 3. That's not right. That's not right. Tell you what, guys, this is like the worst thing I've ever done in Minecraft. This feels so unsafe and dangerous. Also, I'm out of fire resistance now, again. So if I die now, I die. And I will lose all of my stuff. That's just a fact. But so far I haven't seen a single ghost. I have heard some, but nothing has shot at me. Famous last words. Anyway, I'm almost done with the outer perimeter. And so we're gonna go on soon. Let's see, that needs to go there. We're gonna go on soon here to trying to get rid of the inner lava that is left once the perimeter is done. Oop. All of this stuff. Don't know how to do it though, if there is a good way to do it, or if I'm just gonna have to use more sand. Might have to go and get more sand in that case. I can't use water for sure. So what we can do now is we can go around with this, I suppose. That should be a source block, right? Or many source blocks. And do on the inside what we've done for the perimeter. And we're done. 0 deaths. Yeah. Let's see, there's something here though. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, we have a little hole basically. There we go. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Right, so yeah, very impressive, if I say so myself. Oh, no getting stuck. Okay, so the next step, guys. I think we need to sort of have somewhere here where, you know, I don't have to jump around like a lunatic all the time. So I need to go and get more sand and smelt up a ton of glass and go and get more ink and put down a you know, a layer of black glass here on this level. So that's Y5. That should be alright. But I want to take out all this nether rack first. That is like hidden inside here. And that is a pain to do, I gotta say. So, but first of all, we're gonna just sort of clear out a little bit here. And yeah, I'll be back when I have the glass, basically, guys. Right, we're back. Okay, so I mean, I've done a bit here, but I need to get more glass before I can finish that part up. Yeah, so I think the next thing is to take this middle pillar down. Oops, and oh, I don't know. I mean, it's hollow. It's not that many blocks really. Man, this is a pain trying to navigate here. Because I had an explosion here, of course, and on the outside as well. So maybe I should just go up to the top and just take it down manually. And then I want to finish up by showing you and coming up with a design for the outside walls of this place. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's see. Let's see if we can get up here somehow. Man, I don't think I have feather falling on my boots anymore. I need to fix that. I'll do that between episodes. Right. Yeah. So all of this stuff needs to go, really, doesn't it? Yeah. Might as well start then, I guess. Okay, guys, let's see here. We've cleared out a fair bit here, and it's yeah. Oh. Now I'm stuck. Yeah, and yeah, I really need this glass. I really need it, but yeah, it's gonna have to wait. You can start to see the scope now more and more, I feel. So that is good. But now we're gonna go and have a look at a little block palette anyway, and see what we can come up with. Okay, so let's go up here. I have prepared, because I think we're gonna use a lot of concrete powder and a lot of concrete. So we have a chest of that and a chest of that. And then we have some colors here, black and orange. I think that's going to be our, main colors here. Right, let's have a try then down here. And, ooh. It's going to be very nice when this tower is done. So we can feel a little bit safer. Yeah, let's have a try down here somewhere. I think we should have a try. Probably on this side here, probably. So let's see. We have the following materials. Let's have a little try with them. So my idea here, really, I think my initial idea anyway, is let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So we got 10 up, all with this black concrete stuff. Ooh, I really need to fix feather falling until next time, right? And then we come with this stuff. Like this. Let's have a look. Yeah? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe here. No, maybe here even. Yeah? Maybe here. Where did my powder go? Oh. It's not that much fun to make that I want to just lose it. There we go. And like that. Right? But this is like the base of the whole thing. And that's fine. But then we go in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And go like that. Now the thing is, there are 2 middles because it's 10 high. So by all accounts we need to also then go like that. Then up here we're gonna have maybe a slab and upside down stairs. And then we can do the same on the bottom. Stairs and slab. Maybe the light needs to be 1 higher. That's a bit clumsy in the middle there. You know what we can do? We can maybe do something like this. Yeah, it's not bad. What I really like about this is the way it pops, the way the orange pops. And also later on, I tried this out in. Am I stuck again? I tried this out in creative before, and when you mix in cold blocks in this, that looks really good. So I think that's the thing as well. Yeah, this definitely should be. Now, one thing you should say about these walls is that they're not particularly blast resistant. So, yeah, gonna have to be careful with that. And yeah, the reason I made it 10, by the way, is because in my head, our typical floor is 10 high, but maybe it's a lot higher. I don't know. And I think this is flexible enough. I mean, we can just keep going. We can put 2 in on top of each other, or we can just make one that is like 15 high or something like that. That's fine. And if we feel so inclined, we can also change the color out, I guess. I guess what we could do is we could have a different frame color on the outside, but another thing we can do is we can make this quite easily into a window as well. So what we do then is we take, I don't have silk touch, so we just take this middle section out basically, including the lamps, although I don't want to do that now. I'm going to go and get my silk touch picks later. XP. And yeah, and then fill that in with black glass, and we have a window. And they're quite big and pompous windows. I keep falling down here. That is like the first thing I'm going to do. Once this recording is over, it's going to go and fill this in after I've gotten the glass. So that could be a window as well. And yeah, so maybe what we'll do on this side, this is interesting, right? Is we'll keep the concrete frame, but we'll exchange all the orange stuff and all the lamps, so all the innards for orange glass, because there's lava around all around the back here, of course. So then that sort of keeps in style, kind of, right? Which is interesting. Interesting. Yeah, but okay guys, but okay. So this is gonna have to be it for today. I don't know, I like this design. It's very simple, and it has to be simple, because this is gonna go all the way up to the roof of the Nether, okay? And on all sides. And I realized what we can do. We can have this glass floor, right? But we can contrast it with some other floor on sections, right? So maybe in the middle we make sure that we can see all the way down, and maybe in some other places as well. But we can have other types of floor sort of speckled in as well here. So that could be really cool. And this design, well, this design is going to go as the base. But then we can have large windows, round openings, and just go a bit nuts with that sort of stuff. But that is the base, I think. Yeah, so, yep. I hope you liked the video, guys. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, share. Let me know what you think of this base, this crazy, crazy base. And the design behind me, please. And I will see you next time, guys. Alright? Bye-bye! Ooh, I almost hit that guy.